Hello makers, and welcome back to Making with Miss Dobras. Alright, today we are going to work on the accordion fold. And it's one of my favorite folds because you can do so many cool movements with it. And just a reminder, we've been working on design challenges with paper. And so we've been working on using paper and making it move in cool ways. So we made a little snake doing this folding pattern, locking these pieces of paper together. That was our first lesson. And then we learned how to fold an elephant, and we moved the trunk by putting a straw in it and inflating it so it inflates open. So that's another way to move paper. And then today we're going to learn the accordion fold, all right? And this is such a fun one, and what you do with these is up to you, but there's so many great ideas. I'm sure that some of you have made a fan before with this fold, but there's all kinds of things we can do with it. And so we're going to get to it. All right, so once we make some accordion folds, there's all kinds of fun projects you can do with these. And since this week is Thanksgiving week, I thought, why don't we make a turkey, right? Of course, you can just make a turkey with an accordion fold. And you know I used a toilet paper roll to do this because I love to use recycled goods that people throw away. I love to make art out of them. So I'll show you at the end of this video how to make a little turkey with a toilet paper roll and an accordion fold. Okay, the materials you need for this project is mostly just paper and a glue stick, okay? But there's a few things. If you have different colors of paper, this is a great time to get them out. And if you just have white paper, then we can use white paper and we can add some color with some colored pencils or some crayons. And you can also do this with smaller pieces of paper. Now this is just Post-it paper, but it doesn't have the sticky on it. But you can also make your own square paper. We've done that before. So mostly you just need paper. And of course, if you want to make a turkey, you can use a toilet paper roll. But it's a pretty easy project. And then, of course, I put a few googly eyes out. But if you don't have any googly eyes, you can always make eyes with just paper and a marker. Let's get started. This project, the most important material that you need for this project is paper. Now, if you have colorful paper, get it out. This is a good time to get it out. And if you only have white paper, then just get white paper out. And you can also use recycled paper. So maybe you have an old assignment from one of your work packets from school. You have something that you were going to throw away, you can use that, okay? Let's get creative with it. Okay, so for this, all we're going to do is we're going to turn it on its side, and we're going to take a fold and fold it over, okay? So that's about a ½ inch, and I just folded it over, okay? And now I'm going to flip over my paper, and I'm going to fold it over this way, the same exact width, okay? And you'll start to see what's happening. It's folding over. Maybe I'll do it from this side. Okay? And now I'm going to flip my paper over, and I'm going to fold it back over. Exactly the same width. Okay? So we fold it, and then we flip the paper over. And then you fold it again. And you just go slow. You have to remember to flip your paper over each time. And you fold it over. And then you flip your paper over, and you fold it over. And you can already see what's happening, right? We're getting these cool folds. Just remember to flip the paper over and fold it. And if you mess up, don't throw your paper away. Just refold it. It's just paper, right? We don't want to waste the paper. So you see how it's getting those cool folds? And you're going to keep doing this until you get to the end. All right, so now we just got to make more. We got to make more in all different colors. So we fold it over, and then we flip our paper over, and we fold it over again. And you can see it starting to grow. And you flip your paper over, and you fold it again. Okay, we take our glue, we run it all the way along, and then we fold it in half. Just go slow and match up those ends. And this is a good time to count to 10. Count to 10 while you press down on it. Press down on it really tight to make sure that glue sticks. There we go. Now when you want to put these together, you just stack them on top of each other with some glue, and then you have to hold them tight. There we go. We added the orange and the yellow. Now I'm going to add the green. So I just put some glue on, and I fit this together, and I stack it on, and I press down. There we go. You can stop there if you like it like that, or you can keep going. All right, so let's make our turkey, okay? So first things first, you're gonna need some different colors of paper. I like to use scrap paper. If you have any scrap paper, this is a great time to use it. Now, turkeys are usually orange, but you can also just keep it brown. That works too. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wrap this orange paper around, okay? And I'm just gonna use a little pencil to mark it. And I'm going to cut off my paper, and I'm going to glue it on. Let's see, that looks about right. You have to fiddle around with it a little bit. This looks a little too long, so I'm going to cut it down a little bit more. Okay, now we're just going to glue it on. Alright, so we wrap some orange paper around our toilet paper. It doesn't have to be orange paper, and you don't even have to wrap paper around it. You can keep it brown if you want, or you can do it any color. This is orange, but you can make your turkey any color. I am not a very traditional person. You can make your turkey purple, green, pink, whatever you want. And you don't have to make a turkey either. Right? You can make any animal. I love to make toilet paper roll animals. They're so fun. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so let's see. We need a little beak. I have some scrap paper right here, and I'm going to draw some eyes. We need to make the turkey feathers, right? And we can use one of our accordion folds. And if you don't have colorful paper, like you can do it in orange, sure, but I'm going to show you how to make a turkey tail if you just have white paper, okay? So first off, I'm going to clean up my space. I need some space to work. I'm going to put the lid on my glue stick so it doesn't dry out, and put this guy to the side. All right, so here's my white pieces of paper. And if you have crayons, that would be great for this next part. I am going to use colored pencils because I actually don't have crayons. And this is great for my young friends who are in kindergarten, first and second grade, because the drawing does not have to be perfect. You just want to add some color to your paper. So these are some traditional Thanksgiving colors: red, orange, yellow, brown, but you can use whatever colors you want. Maybe you want to have a rainbow tail, whatever you want. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to put yellow in the middle here. And I'm just doing scribble scrabble. I'm trying to make my paper yellow, right? And that's why this would really be good for some crayons, because crayons you can really get in there and cover a lot of space. We're trying to change our paper into yellow. Now we're going to do it in some stripes so that once we make our accordion fold, it comes out kind of like a rainbow. It'll come out with different colors. So next I'm putting orange. And then finally I'm going to put red up here. All right. So let's look. I put yellow, orange, red. Yellow, orange, red. So I have yellow in the middle, orange on both sides, and red. So now let's fold it up, okay? So I'm going to flip it over to the side that has white, and I'm going to do our accordion fold. You can put some glue right there and attach it right there. All right, there we have it. We have our little Thanksgiving turkey with our accordion fold, and you can also do it with a different color. You can make different colors behind it. All right, whichever one you choose to make, have fun with it. Maybe you can put these on your table for Thanksgiving, and be creative, okay? Because you don't have to make a turkey with a toilet paper roll. What can you make with these accordion folds? Ooh, I have a good idea. Maybe if I make a little one, I can make a little hair. Oh yeah. What do you think? That looks pretty good, right? Rainbow hair for my turkey. All right, you guys, have fun with it. Most importantly, I want you to practice making accordion folds. What you do with these folds is up to you. You can use it to make a Thanksgiving turkey, or you can use it to make decorations to decorate your home or your room with. Make them in all different sizes and colors, and be creative. So I cannot wait to see how creative you are with your accordion folds. All right, maybe you can make a nice decoration for your Thanksgiving table to make it nice and special. You guys, have a very happy Thanksgiving. I am very grateful for you, and I hope that this art gives you a moment of peace, and stay safe out there and keep on making.